yeah, cutscene. Great. Fantastic. Awesome. Amazing. Thank you for this. Mm-hmm. That fucking adds up.
What the hell was that?
Oh, shit.
Damn.
You're gonna have to get over this fear. Sorry about you. Just gonna have to fucking deal with it today. You can't see me. Hi. Hi. Yep. Yep. I fucked up.
What the hell was that? Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it? Damn. This dagger looks different.
Okay. What the shit?
What's the matter with you?
What the fuck bullshit is this? Hi, how are you?
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater.
Of course.
He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers,
Of course.
it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Bitch. Evidently, I shouldn't have broken the box. Owner of the nameless bookstore. I will tell you, in the Call of Cthulhu mythos, libraries are fucking never good. Fucking hell.
Where is the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud, for psychologists, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Trust me, bud, it is. Still don't like that all the lights have this weird green glow.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. Okay, that adds up usually, around volume 4, volume 5. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it told the truth. Got it. It would say we just call it a day and just, head back to the fucking mainland. A Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Alright. Just collecting books, don't fucking mind me. What is that? I keep hitting it. I don't fucking know. I think it's health. Who knows? Okay. Volume 4. Wait, what did I just fucking read? In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up till then, the region was a favored refuge for cetaceans. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Celia returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Oh my god. If it turns out all this shit is like some kind of weird curse because they ate like a mythos monster and thought it was a whale, like dumbasses. No painting. Apparently our librarian is very into human anatomy. Hey, the fuck's that? I'll go back there last. Handbook on Anatomy and Dissection, Book 2, as precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume. This book focuses on healing surgery specific to malformations and motor disorders. Alright. I was gonna say, like, god damn, I better be at level 2 by this point. Come on. Yeah, trust me, my sanity is fucking shite right now. After that, I'm surprised I'm just shaking. Alright, let's go see if we can... Oh, hey, look, I missed that. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 3. Even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that this is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. Cool.
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Oh, somebody broke in? Oh, okay.
Blood. To whom does this footprint belong? This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Was all this shit like that?
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins?
What the shit?
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
I could have told you that was a bad idea. That looks like the fucking Necronomicon. That or it's that other book.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Fuck. A page seems to be hidden here. Is it possible to read? If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I'm in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. Cool. In order that they may be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents in the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The contents of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous to fall in the wrong hands. Okay, so hang on, let's focus in on this. Okay. Fuck. Illustrates the human anatomy, dissection methods. Okay, so this is just a fucking medical book.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Fuck. It is too late at night to be doing this shit. This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great older ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. Got it. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of the Hawkins trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Oh, shit.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Fuck.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Okay, so they don't really say much on each of the Arkham editions,
How many
right?
volumes are there in this collection?
Okay, I can do this. Obviously something Arkham has to do with this. What's this?
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Sure, okay, cool. Where do I do that?
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The fuck?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Azathoth. Yeah, I know that name. That's not good.
What did Drake say about this
9.
collection?
I can't believe I didn't even recognize that fucking name as Azathoth. A collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. 1918.
The Queen has little protection.
Okay, well, I was able to figure out 2 of them. I don't know what the fucking middle one was. Should not be reading this. I'm just gonna say it. Adds up. Yeah, you know, a book covered in human skin, usually that means it's the Necronomicon.
Holden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Interesting.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
I know that word,
Doesn't
actually.
seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Really, we doing this?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Okay. So he's adopting the traits.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Hate to tell you this. This thing's turning into an octopus.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger
It's
won't
not
leave a trace.
edema.
And
It's
look at these
just
bumps.
edema. Edema.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
Oh, well.
You know,
You left me in charge.
I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Cowan, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
Treating him,
What
bitch.
am I doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie.
No,
I
she's in
don't
hysterics.
appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Fuck it.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration.
We're just gonna call him out.
Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to
What a
protect my
twat.
discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Bitch.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, obviously you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far and you didn't enjoy the video, congratulations, you're a sadist. Either way, subscribe to the channel for daily videos of various gameplay. Thanks for the support, and see you on the next one.